Today, I'll show you how to use Wan 2.1, a powerful AI platform for creating videos from text without needing expensive hardware. You've got two ways to use Wan 2.1, online through partner platforms or by setting it up on your own computer. Online is the simplest. Just visit a partner website like Hugging Face and sign in with your Google account or create a profile with your email. It's quick, usually just a click to verify your account via a link sent to your inbox. These platforms run smoothly on browsers like Chrome or Firefox, and some even let you tinker with projects on your phone, though a desktop offers the best speed and control for rendering videos. If you want to work offline or crave more customization, you can download Wan 2.1 directly from its GitHub page at github.com. This option needs a bit of tech know-how. Your computer should be ready to handle some heavy lifting. With a modern graphics card, something with at least 8 gigabytes of memory, like those from NVIDIA's recent lines. Once you're logged in, whether online or locally, the interface welcomes you with a sleek, no-fuss design. There's no maze of menus, just 3 clear tools front and center: text to video, image to video, and prompt generator. They're built for fast, creative work, so let's explore each one and see what they can do. The image to video tool is a brilliant way to turn any static image into a moving scene. Upload a photo or digital artwork, maybe a misty forest, a glowing cityscape, or a sketch of a fantasy creature. Once it's uploaded, you'll find a range of options to shape the animation. You can decide how intense the motion should be, choosing gentle effects like swaying branches or rippling water, or going bold with sweeping camera moves that shift the entire perspective. You also pick how long the video runs, typically between 3 and 10 seconds, depending on whether you want a quick clip or a longer sequence. Some platforms offer extra tweaks, like setting the frame rate for smoother or stylized motion, or applying filters to make your video look like a painting, a retro film, or a sci-fi hologram. For example, imagine uploading a photo of a mountain at sunset. You could set subtle motion to animate the clouds drifting across the sky and the light flickering on the peaks, then choose an 8-second duration with a cinematic feel. Hit Generate, and Wan 2.1's AI dives in, analyzing the image to identify elements like the sky or ground, creating a natural, flowing animation. In 20 to 40 seconds, quicker if you're on a pro plan, you'll have a video that feels alive, ready for social media, website backgrounds, or even a short film's opening shot. This feature is incredibly versatile. If you're a content creator, you can turn travel photos into eye-catching Instagram posts. Marketers might animate a product image for a sleek ad. Educators could bring historical photos to life, like making an old city scene bustle with animated crowds. For the best results, try using clear, high-contrast images. The AI loves distinct shapes and colors to work its magic. Now let's talk about text to video, where Wan 2.1 truly shines. This tool lets you type a description, and it builds a fully animated video from scratch. The key is writing a vivid yet concise prompt. Think 30 to 50 words max. For instance, picture this: a sleek spaceship soaring through a starry galaxy, dodging asteroids under a glowing nebula. That's specific enough to guide the AI, but leaves room for its creativity to fill in the details. After typing your prompt, you'll get options to fine-tune the output. You can choose the resolution, 480p for quick tests, or 720p for crisper visuals. Then set the duration, anywhere from a 3-second burst to a 10-second scene. Depending on the platform, you might also pick a style, like realistic, anime, or surreal, to match your vision. Some setups even let you add camera moves, like panning across the scene or zooming in for drama. Once you're ready, click Generate, and Wan 2.1 gets to work, weaving your words into a video with textures, lighting, and effects like dust clouds or shimmering stars. For our spaceship example, you'd see it darting through space, asteroids tumbling past, with vibrant nebulae in the background, all in under a minute. No need for 3D modeling or animation skills. This tool is a dream for storytellers, letting filmmakers visualize scripts, game developers mock up cutscenes, or teachers animate concepts like planetary orbits. To nail it, make prompts descriptive, but not overly rigid. Say, a lively market at dusk, instead of just a market. If the first try isn't quite right, tweak a word or two and run it again. The AI adapts as you experiment. If inspiration's running low, the prompt generator is your secret weapon. It dishes out creative ideas tailored to categories like fantasy, sci-fi, nature, or historical. Pick fantasy, and you might get something like a glowing elf village nestled in a forest under a starry sky. You can use it exactly as suggested or tweak it. Maybe swap the elves for wizards or the forest for a mountain. The generator pulls from trends and patterns to keep ideas fresh, making it perfect for marketers brainstorming at visuals, writers sketching out story beats, or artists hunting for new concepts. You can even mix prompts for something totally unique, like combining a pirate ship at sea with a futuristic city to create a hybrid world. Some platforms let you save favorite prompts to revisit, which is handy for building a library of ideas. It's like having a creative partner nudging you toward your next big project. Wan 2.1's flexibility makes it a hit for all kinds of creators. Content creators can whip up YouTube intros or TikTok animations in minutes, no editing software needed. Marketers can craft ads or product demos without blowing budgets on animators. Educators might animate science experiments or historical events to grab students' attention. Game developers can prototype environments or character sequences for pitches. Even small businesses can produce polished social media content to stand out. Compared to traditional video production, Wan 2.1 slashes time and costs, delivering pro-level results without the hassle. You can poke around Wan 2.1's interface and play with prompts for free, but generating videos uses credits. The cost depends on what you're making. A quick 5-second clip at 480p might take fewer credits than a 10-second 720p HUS scene with heavy effects. You can buy credits as needed or opt for a pro subscription, which unlocks some serious perks. Pro users get videos generated up to 5 times faster, with sharper details and smoother motion. They also enjoy an ad-free workspace and sometimes early access to new features, like generating multiple videos at once. Check the partner site's pricing page for exact details, as costs vary. If you're testing the waters, look for trial credits to experiment without committing. To get awesome results with Wan 2.1, start with simple projects to learn how the AI thinks. Short clips or basic prompts are great for practice. Use high-quality images or detailed prompts to give the AI plenty to work with. If a video's not quite right, try adjusting the motion intensity or rephrasing your description slightly. Playing with styles, like switching to cartoon or cinematic, can completely change the vibe. Always download your videos right away, as free accounts might not store them long-term. Steer clear of vague prompts like something cool. Specificity is your friend for standout results. No tool's perfect, and Wan 2.1 has a few quirks. Setting it up locally can be a hassle if your computer's graphics aren't up to speed, so double-check your hardware before diving in. Credits can add up if you're generating tons of videos, so plan your projects or consider Pro for heavy use. The AI sometimes trips on super realistic human faces or long complex scenes over 10 seconds. If you need polish, you can always tweak outputs in a basic video editor afterward. Compared to other AI video tools like Runway ML or Kyber, Wan 2.1 strikes a sweet balance. It's easier to pick up than some pro-level platforms, with a friendlier interface for beginners, yet powerful enough for complex animations. The prompt generator gives it an edge for sparking ideas, and its pricing feels fair for the quality. If you're choosing, Wan 2.1's mix of accessibility and creative control makes it a standout. The future looks bright for Wan 2.1. We might see support for longer videos, VR-ready outputs, or even tighter integration with editing tools. The community's already buzzing. Check out forums on GitHub or Discord to swap tips, share creations, or see what others are making. User galleries often showcase mind-blowing videos, from surreal art to slick ads, inspiring you to push the limits. That's your crash course on Wan 2.1. See you in the next tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like.